Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Yev, and today I want to give you some information, comparison information for the compact version of one of the compact mechanical keyboard from Royal Clutch, and this is RK61 Plus. It was one version a couple of years ago, just RK61. This is a Plus, so it's quite interesting keyboard with several types of connections, and which is more important, with several different keycap set and switch type set. So one is linear, another is tactile, what is more quiet, what is more pleasant. So let's dive into this comparison and let's find out if it makes sense to buy this keyboard right now in 2024 for given price or not. Let's go. Okay, I have three options of this keyboard today, all of them with different keycaps and different switches. So let's quickly check what we have inside the box. And inside the box, first of all, obviously you may see the keyboard itself. From additional accessories point of view, you have additional set of mechanical switches, USB-A, USB-C charging cable, and simple keycap and switch puller. Let's check what is in other boxes. There you go. Gray version, green version, and white with blue. All of them are different, some of them with linear switches, some of them with tactile switches, and let's go and test all of them. Okay, let's start from the RK61 Plus in a white and blue color. But color is not only what is different from the green and gray, it's also SkyCyan switches, right? So let's go through this keyboard. It can be connected to your PC or laptop via USB-C, Bluetooth 2.4 dongle, there we go. And by the way, we have a place to store, which is nice. You have these two switches, on, off, and Bluetooth or wireless. And also you have a USB hub, and it's obviously can be used only in wired connection mode. And this is ABS double shot keycaps, not the best one, but for the given budget they're fine, with very contrast legend, which is good. Linear, but Royal Clutch is saying that they're a little bit better than classical linear. They are quiet and smooth. And there are 5 pins, you may see this, with dust cover for stem. You may see that this is a double spring, maybe that's why they are smooth and quiet. They are not pre-looped, at least I cannot see this on this example. Let's do the typing test. There we go. Okay, let's check stabilizers. So I can see this additional piece of foam, which is good. So my main question to the stabilizers, if they're pre-looped or not. And yes, they are. So you can see this lubricant inside the switch. Okay, let's move to the gray version of this keyboard, and obviously we have only two differences. We have different color of the keycap, but it's the same structure, same ABS, and we have different switches, and in this case it's also linear switches, linear and quiet, but a little bit lighter than previous one. So Royal Clutch calling this switch as a silent linear Viridian switch, and it's I think just linear. So let's do the sound test of these linear switches. So you know what, sounds a little bit better than previous one. It's a little bit more stick to the point, I would say, or something like that. We will do comparison with all three keyboards later at the end, but this one, per my experience, a little bit better than the previous one. This green version of this keyboard is coming together with tactile pale green switches, and I am a fan of tactile switches, so that's why I think it will be my favorite one. Same with keycaps, no difference, just different style, so nothing to say about this. And let's check the switch, and this should be tactile one, 5-pin. So let's check how this keyboard is sound. And there we go. I really like tactile switches because, as per my understanding, this is how mechanical keyboards should sound and should feel. You cannot feel this over the video, you can do it if you will order this keyboard. By the way, links will be in the description down below. But in general, I like this keyboard, this version of this keyboard the most, because it's like all there. And take into account the really small budget and all this way of connections and wireless wired mods and all of that, and take into account that I can really do the modding of this keyboard with like very easy. It's nothing time consuming or budget consuming. It would be really great keyboard in comparison to other. For example, I have on my channel Red Dragon 60% mechanical keyboard, this Fizz, and this one is much better from quality point of view, from materials point of view. It's a very similar budget, the same 60% layout, but this one is better, just better, for the same money. And just in case if you're wondering some value for you from this video, what's the difference between, what's the structural difference between tactile and linear switches? This is very easy. So just take a note of this part, and this part. So you may see that stem on the middle is straight, and stem on this side, this one, which is tactile, you see this bump, right? So this bump is making tactile switch tactile, just if you're wondering how it's working. Okay, now let's just do the quick sound comparison of these three options of the keyboard. So basically, funny to say, but this one is not like silence one, not the quiet one at all. This is quiet clicky. This one is quiet, and this one is the most pleasant for me. Okay, now for those for whom RGB is important, you have several options plus software customization. You may see the difference with different keycaps. They're not really different for from RGB point of view, so just check this out, what is more pleasant for you. Okay guys, so that's all. I hope this video was useful for you, so you can now, if you are like wondering what type of keyboard or what version of this keyboards you need to order for yourself, now you have all information. You heard the sound of tactile and linear and this special linear. You saw the different styles of the keycaps and all of that. If you're wondering what you can do with this keyboard from the modding point of view, just stay around. I will shoot a video, I will do a modding of the green version with tactile switches very soon, and obviously will We'll show you what the potential of this keyboard, because with a given budget and starting parameters is very promising. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, see you next time, bye.